It's Friday, November 13th, 2015. It's blustery out today. And it's 3:45 p.m. And I was just thinking about the thumbs down. I try not to focus on the numbers or thumbs down too much, but I generally don't get them because I don't have a huge viewer base. But then something happened and I started getting some almost on every video near around May to June. That would have been June. The May video went up in June. And then I was doing more journaling and book videos, but they were mostly not from subscribers, as the analytics told me. Then I started getting these dislikes on a regular basis, as in dislike, 4 dislikes for the blank journal, but that's because I understand. Dislike. Oh, I guess it wasn't so bad, but it seemed like every video was getting a dislike for a while there. And then it stopped, and there's been no dislikes at all. None. Until day 2 of NaNoWriMo, a dislike. And then now, day 10, day 11, and day 12, all have dislikes. I'm wondering if the disliker is back. It's okay. I mean, that's part of YouTube and having a channel. People can like or dislike, and I actually don't do much of either. I comment when I get a chance. Yeah, my analytics are sad because I'm not a big YouTuber, but I'm here at the doctor's office. The calendar. Each room is different, but you got, your colorful tissue boxes and a few things. A clock. Hand sanitizer, files and stuff. Doctor's room. All the leaves are gone from the trees above, and it's dark out. Walking from the store, the husband in a cart. The store's right there. So I got outside today, something to write about. I went to the doctor's and had a follow-up about my back. And yeah, it's bad, and I have a specialist. I'm going to see a specialist regarding surgery and see if I'm a candidate, because they take into various things into account, but it looks like I will be. And JB was great enough to go with me to the doctors, so that was cool. And so yeah, it's a big day.
Currently dealing with a phenomenal threat that he is capable to hit whenever they want, wherever they want, whoever they want, to a certain extent. And for that purpose and for that reason, we need to remain serene and yet being capable to be a little bit more proactive.
It's 10:22 p.m. and I've got the lights on and just turning on my computer now. I was gonna write about how I went outside today, and I probably will, but this happened today. On days like this, do you still write? Yeah, you still write. But the feelings of what you write. But every day something's happening that's horrible. We just don't hear about all of it. Still, when it's someplace like this, you get a bit more shook up than say, no, there's nothing right you can say. It's hard to look away. Saturday, November 14th, 2015, 12:05 a.m. Look how pretty those lights look. Husband is snoring in the background. Sound of the street. Cat at my feet. Can't see him. Is there a way for me to get you to see him? I don't think so. But Vincent is on he's on my feet. Just curled, just right across it, like like a dog would, you know? And it's very comforting, but I'm still curious as to why he doesn't pay me that kind of attention when my husband isn't sleeping. But anyway, you can see here that I'm at 22,623 words, and because I updated this after midnight, I can't show you the chart showing me to be on time because it's the next day. But I believe I met my word goal for the day, and but because it's the next day, it says I'll finish there. We're almost at well, today will mark the halfway point. I sound emotional because, well, I still have to do a title, but blah blah back pain, blah blah Paris. 22,623. Okay. There, you see? There's Vincent. Hi, Vincent. Hi, Vincent. I can't believe he laid on my feet like that. I feel, I have my doctor's appointment, and I'm going to be referred to a surgeon specialist. We'll see if I can get surgery because of it's definitely pinching the sciatic nerve, and I've got degenerative discs, and you can see the damage in that, but I earned my star, right? I went over the count. I think a lot of people are relieved that Friday the 13th is over. I'm not superstitious about it because every month that begins with the Sunday on the 1st has a Friday the 13th. We just don't notice it generally. So it's not that it's just, anyway. Look at that, all stars. I've met my word goal or exceeded it every single day, despite everything. Well, go team. This is gonna spook people out. I did not check social media today after my appointment, during my appointment, or like I posted to Instagram, but I didn't check Twitter. And then after going to the bank, I treated myself to a book. Right? For a couple reasons. I don't collect all of Stephen King's books, although I highly recommend On Writing, and one of my favorite books is A Talisman, and they co-wrote with Peter Straub, or however his name goes, and I've read The Stand and various other books because my mother actually is a big Stephen King fan, so I read her books. But this is the first book I've bought in a while since On Writing for myself, and the reason why is because I've read about it, and I have a fascination with dreams and nightmares, and probably because I have them all the time. But this here is not only a collection of his stories, but it reveals autobiographical comments on when, why, and how he came to write or rewrite each story. And that, to me, is a very fascinating part about looking forward to reading this book. So let's add it to the pile of books. But this is a little bit, you can say it means nothing, but I bought this bag. I didn't know about Paris, but I bought this tonight. My husband pointed out to me, see, it says a little music, because we had this ongoing joke about my rather large iTunes library. But this John Keats quote, and to think that I bought this book in this bag tonight. It means as much as Friday the 13th, but when you think about how things happen. Well, anyway, I'm gonna get to editing. Oh, look how pretty the lights look on the glimmer of the netbook. It's a pretty string. JB gave me that string. Paris has been one of the places I've wanted to go, as well as a return to Venice. That's on my bucket list, is to return to Venice and to see Paris, and I could see both in one trip. But just, what can you do? Write your words every day, if that's what you want to do.